Hey everybody, I just want to talk really briefly about the importance of writing physical descriptions of your characters. And I'm not going to get into how to do that here. I'll do another video about that. This is just about the importance of doing it at all. And I thought about this because I sometimes get people in my Writing Through the Body workshops who I think are expecting something different because that method is based on the 7 chakras of the body. And when we talk about writing physical descriptions of characters, they say, oh, I don't do that. I don't write physical descriptions of my characters. As they adjust their shawl and cradle a hot cup of tea in their hand and look off into the distance thoughtfully, right? So I think I just painted a picture of a character to you. And I didn't tell you anything really about their weight, the beauty or lack thereof of their face, their height, their age. But I think it probably created a character. So I gave you 3 things to think about and you filled in the blanks. This is what I'm talking about. And I'm not using this as an example to be mean. It's a real experience that I've had enough times that I wanted to talk about this. And just side note, I won't go too far off on a tangent with this, but I think it comes from our modern day, in some people's minds, concept of what spirituality is and what wokeness is. And what I think happens is people conflate those things with writing craft, and they're 2 very different things. I'm not saying we need to be sloppy and offensive or mean in our physical depictions of people, but in fact, I think we need to be really aware of that. But I think it's important that if we're going to write, we need to find a way to get comfortable with writing physical descriptions of our characters because we want to render them seeable to our readers. And so you may be thinking, oh, what about people who can't see and enjoy stories? Well, I understand and I'm aware enough to know that yes, that is a thing to think about. That is something to consider. But what I'm talking about is the idea of being able to give readers something to conceptualize a living human form that they can kind of cement in their mind's eye so that then they can start to attach these other attributes that we have, like the heart, mind, and soul of the character, okay? So it's my belief. If you disagree, that's just fine. But I wanted to address this because I've seen it and, again, think it's really important that we learn how to write physical descriptions of our characters. Okay, as always, sending you mad writing mojo. Happy writing.